Hello guys, greetings from Kharkov, Ukraine. My name is Svetlana Mucha and I'm the leading matchmaker and dating coach at Diolli.com. Today I have two colleagues, two wonderful cupids right here with me, Alona and Irina, and we have decided to make this experimental video and to discuss some questions about relationship. The trick is that we all are of the same age. We have one hot mama. Here, Alona.
Hello, everyone.
Alona has been married. Irina has never been married, and she has got children, but you don't have kids of your own, right?
No, I don't have kids.
So we will try to compare the attitude to relationship, to guys, to values in relationship within a divorced Ukrainian lady and never married. So let's give it a try.
Let's go.
So girls, my first question would be, can you name top 5 qualities that are truly important for you in a gentleman whom you consider to be a boyfriend material?
Yes, the first main quality for me is the man should be reliable. Serious relationships is always built on the trust, and I don't mean only physical trust. I should trust the man in general, his words and his actions, because the man is always leader for me in the relationship, and I want to follow my man, and I want to be sure that he will lead me the right way in the life.
So top 1 quality, he should
reliable.
be a leader.
Reliable
leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next quality, he should be responsible with the serious intentions. Because I'm tired of party time. I had a lot of it before my marriage and after divorce, and now I want a really serious relationship, and I want to have the same attitude to me from my man. He should be responsible, and he should want to build a strong family. So when I see that the man is so bachelor forever, or he claims that he is child-free, or he never married person, I just leave this such relationship.
Mm-hmm. So how can you determine that the gentleman, for example, is interested in serious relationship?
You can see it by his behavior. If he wants to spend more time with you, to know you better, or he just wants to go to the club or communicate with other ladies, and he can't stop in his searching.
Okay, Irina, and for you?
For me, one of the most important features in the man is sense of humor. If he makes me laugh, he makes me love him.
Mm-hmm. So sense of humor is number 1.
Yes, number 2 is his maturity. He should know himself, who is he, and he should understand what he wants from life. Number 3, he should be goal-oriented. He should have goals and to know how to achieve it. Very important that the ability to love and take care about a woman, children, and of course be kind and polite with people.
Mm-hmm. So if the guy invites you to the club, it's not a turn off for you?
No.
It's a turn off for you, right?
No, it's not a turn off for me if it's one time we will go to a club, of course, but if he suggests me to go only to the clubs and don't spend time together in some private atmosphere, it will turn off me, yes.
The next thing that I would like to discuss, how can you determine serious relationship, and what are your expectations from serious relationship? What do you expect from your partner in relationship?
I'm really looking for easygoing relationships. I try to avoid these complicated relationships when I always try to find the way how to attract the man who is not attracted to me, or I am trying to find some excuses why he has done this or that. I want easygoing and cozy relationship with full of bright feelings, warm hugs and sweet kisses. I don't want to waste his time on conflicts or fights or something like that.
Or second guessing.
Yeah.
And how can you determine that you are in serious relationship? Like you have been on several dates, and this means you are dating, or like he has asked you out.
Or no, I should have some time. I should see his attitude to me, his attitude to my daughter, of course, if he's interested in her too, because I'm the mother, and it's important for me that my man will be interested in my daughter too. So I need some time. It won't be only 2 or 3 dates.
And after which date will you consider introducing your potential boyfriend or boyfriend to your daughter?
It depends definitely on his attitude, because you can date for a month with a man and can't be sure that he is serious.
Irina, and how about you?
I expect of my relationship that me and my partner will feel really crazy in love in the beginning of our relationship. We will feel this deep chemistry between us. As well, I expect there will be trust in our relationship, because I want it will be light, and I want us to be together but feel free.
After how many dates will you consider that you are dating and this is exclusive?
After agreement between me and my partner, when we pronounce it that we are exclusive to each other.
Mm-hmm. So you discuss
yes.
From now on we are boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yes.
So the next question would be, and I'm sure our subscribers they are dying to hear the answer. What type of gentleman do you find attractive? I mean, sexually attractive, and even important to you?
The man shouldn't be like the fabulous model from cover of magazine, but he should know how to take care of himself. It doesn't mean that the man should go to the salon beauty once a week and do a manicure, but he shouldn't forget to cut his hair regularly. The next important things, the man should have a sense of the style. He should know how to dress up, to know that he can't dress in tracksuits to the restaurant. But it's not the principle for me, because adult and wisdom woman will help her right man to dress up in the right way.
Would you date someone who is, for example, out of shape, like he has, let's say, like 5 to 10 extra kilos?
To be honest, no.
So it's important for you?
Yes, the man should be fit.
Would you date...
But not with the perfect muscles, but he should take care of himself, yes.
Mm-hmm. Would you date someone who is, for example, shorter than you?
I'm quite short. It's very difficult to find the man who is shorter than me, but I have the dates with a man who is like me.
Mm-hmm. Irina, and for you?
I can say that usually I'm attracted to high guys, sportive, and usually it's a blonde. But according to my past relationships, it's a total opposite.
So you actually dated guys who were not sporty, not tall, and not blonde?
No, not really. Not blonde, but they have brown hair and brown eyes. I don't know why it's happened with me, but I'm attracted to a blonde.
So if you go out and the gentleman is approaching you, like how many minutes will you consider if you find him attractive? Like, do you need to talk to him first, or you just check him out and you can tell if he is your type or not your type?
Yeah, I check him out, and it's enough. 30 seconds, it's enough to me to understand if I'm attracted to him or not. I'm like a man. I love with my eyes.
So it brings us to the next question. What are the biggest turns off for you in guys?
Oh, greed man, exclamation point. I hate a greedy man. I don't expect that the man will take me to the most fabulous and expensive restaurant in the city. He can choose the restaurant which he can afford, but he should pay for my dinner. And don't forget to bring the flowers for the first date. It's not so expensive things, but it's very important for me.
So no splitted bill for you?
Yeah, no. Absolutely no. The next thing, jealous, because I think you shouldn't waste time on such a stupid thing like jealous. If I'm with man, I'm with man. If something will change, I will inform him. And the third thing, arrogance and vanity. If the man thinks that he's the best one in the whole world and pays attention more to his muscles than to me, I will let him go and spend more time near the mirror.
It is his muscles.
Yeah.
I read it for you.
And for me, it's greediness as well. I always pay attention if the man leaves tips for a waiter or not, and how much. It's important for me. Also, what can turn me off, it's stupidity and fat ass. I don't know if it's appropriate to say it on the video.
It's okay. So from the very beginning, when you see a guy who's checking you out, if you see that, for example, his ass is not what you like, you won't give him your phone number.
No.
So girls, can you think of the most stupid pickup line that you have ever heard from the guys? From my experience, I can tell you that the most annoying things are these messages on Facebook. Like guys, every day in my messenger and Facebook I have at least 30 messages and they're identical. So it's like two types. Either it's a picture of flowers which say like, hey baby, like you're so beautiful, and like I'm married, I'm not even at the dating market anymore. And the second is like a long message telling that how gorgeous you are, and somewhere in between you see that there is another name. So you understand that it's like spam messages. He has sent them all over. So I find it ridiculous. And for you, like in real life when guys are approaching you, what was the most ridiculous pickup line you have ever heard?
I hate these pickup tips at all, like, hey baby, do you want a cocktail? Or, oh, you are so like angel, you just throw through the heaven. No, just be serious. Come and ask me how are you, or something like that. Just a simple conversation without these stupid words.
And for you, Irina?
And for me, unfortunately, I couldn't come up with the story in my head now about me, but I remember a story of my friend that she was at the bar and a guy from the opposite side of the bar.
From the bar, yeah.
From the bar, yes, he just pulled key from his car to her and told her that tonight she will drive him home.
I think she fell in love with him.
Immediately.
I had a stupid situation in gym, and I have membership there like for 6 years, and pretty much it's a big gym, like the crowd is pretty much the same. But there was this new guy, and he was wearing juicy couture, like this velvet dark blue sports suit, and he was like looking at himself in the mirror for like 10 minutes. And I was on the training meal, and he came over to me and he said like, hey babe, do you want to have a drive till the metro station? I will drive you there. And my first thought was like, why only till the metro station?
What a hero.
Like, the second thought was like, is it how nowadays like local guys try to pick up girls? Like that's ridiculous. So it's nice that we share the same attitude. So we have talked about your expectations about relationship, and what can you suggest to a relationship with a gentleman? What is so unique about you that you can bring up to the table?
I can suggest just happy, cozy and quiet relationship. If the man is a masochist, I'm not just for him if he is looking for some rush, because I know what atmosphere should be in the family and in what atmosphere should children be growing up. It should be friendly atmosphere, full of warm and feelings and love.
So no drama.
No drama, yes. And people shouldn't fight and live with conflicts. People can talk and they should do it instead of fighting. And also I will be the excellent mom for his children. I know it.
Irina, and you?
What unique I can bring to the relationship? I can bring unique me. because we are all unique. You, Svetlana, you, Alena. There is no one else like you, like me. So I will be unique in this relationship, and every new relationship is totally different. It can be repeated, and it will be unique.
So, ladies, what a gentleman should do to catch your attention, to attract you?
The man should be attentive to me and pays a lot of attention to me. It means I like such small things like messages good morning or good night. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it's pleasant for me to get such messages from the man whom I like. It's very attractive to me if he, while asking me how I am, will ask about my daughter. So he should be attentive to my daughter too, even if he doesn't know her in personal. Small gifts like sweets and flowers and also small gift to my daughter will attract me even more. You can just bring the sweet for the date and say give it to your daughter, and it will be attractive for me. And I should feel that the man is interested in me. He should ask me and listen. If the man doesn't interested in how your life is going, it's just for me, he is not just into me. So the man should be interested in me. It's very important, and a sense of humor is very attractive for me because I like to joke. I'm a quite optimistic person, and I want to have such men too who will laugh at my jokes and who will like to joke too.
Irina, and you?
And for me, it's a really important attention, because I love attention and attention all day long. I love man actions that when he is the person who invites you for a date. He is a person who come up with the idea how to spend free time with you.
He should be leading.
Yes, I love it. And also I love these little surprises, unexpected trips or something like that.
And by attention, what do you mean? He should send you messages, he should be calling you all day long?
Yes, he should send me messages every single day, that it will show me that he's thinking about me and he's support me and he's with me.
In so many videos we are speaking that romance is very important and being romantic is very important when you are chasing a Slavic woman. So can you please talk a little bit about romance? What does being romantic mean to you?
Romance for me is just time spent together. It can be some romantic dinner with champagne and candles, or it seems romantic to me just to cook this dinner together. And also I adore the sea, and everything connects with the sea is very romantic for me. For example, walking at the beach at night under the starry sky.
But you can't go on vacation every day, like you can't be on the seashore like every single day. So let's assume you live in the city that is far from the shore. So what to do then? How to bring romance to relationship with you?
I think some unexpected actions from my special man. For example, he asked to deliver the flowers to my work, or just phone me and say, I will take you from your work. It's very romantic actions for me when they are unexpected.
Irina, and you?
Romantic. Yeah, it's... I will repeat Alena's answer a little bit. For me, it's also dinner, candles, but he cooked for me. Romance. I see romance even in his messages. If he messaged me like good morning, it's also romance for me. Even it's these little things.
Girls, a picture of flowers from the internet is romantic for you?
No.
Yeah, it depends on my mood.
Let's go to the next question, which is tricky and I guess important. After which date will you consider inviting guy over to get intimate, to have sex?
Oh, I can't say about numbers in this question. Everything depends on your feelings and emotions about this man. I truly think that it doesn't influence much on how serious your relationship will be in the future. And I truly think that you shouldn't wait for a long time, for example, like weeks, months, or 100 days, because sex is the important part of the relationship. So I think if you have mutual feelings with the man, after the third day will be okay.
So you follow the 3-day rules?
Not always.
So it happened after first date?
One time.
Did you marry him?
No.
Irina, and for you?
For me, usually I try to wait at least 3 days.
So you follow the 3-day rule?
Yes.
So ladies, thank you so much for this experiment. I hope it was useful for the gentlemen. And if you have any question regarding relationship, dating, feel free to write the comment below. Don't forget to push like and to subscribe to our channel. With love, Diolli.com.